What's going on, guys? It's me, Shugishu. We are back with another UmaMusume global video, and here we are with Agnes Tachyon. The reason why I chose Agnes Tachyon for this video is because I did see a comment from one of my old JP URA Finals Agnes Tachyon runs that from Sad Nibutani, I need a Agnes run on global, please. So, with that being said, since there isn't really much Umas, besides what I have, I don't mind running Agnes Tachyon. So here we are. We're gonna run Agnes Tachyon, and as for the setup, this has been the setup that has worked for me. Keyword for me. So I'm gonna be using this setup, which is 3 speed, 1 stamina, and 1 wise, along with the AOE friend card, and that's we're gonna keep it simple with that and get the run started. And with that, since the last video, cap video, I actually did a few runs. One of them being a Teo run and the other being a Bakushino run. And I've been just doing, I think another one was cap. I think another one was cap. And I just been doing runs just to obviously catch up with the event, which I do have a whole day to do. Or, yeah, they'll probably start counting down once it hits the reset time, which is, as of right now, like 45 minutes as I'm recording. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. I will do my best to make sure I get the last remaining points I need to make it happen. What happened? Did she fail that? She did fail that training, didn't she? I didn't know she failed the training. But yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna do as much runs as I can just to see if I can, just to make sure that I make it to, was it 290 points, I believe? But yeah. But with that being said, let's go over the comments from the last video, the Yoguri Cap video. And starting with the comments, we're gonna start with Rick's comments, since there's multiple. And the first one says, a second video has hit the channel. Well, yes, it did. At that time, at least. I know what happened again today. I got a Symboli Rudolph from the random Uma mission ticket and used my selector ticket on Marzensky. It wasn't the best choice for my PvP team, but I wanted to train Car Uma and I can train Aguri and JP. That is true. You can. Also, maybe I can summon for Christmas Aguri when she comes out, and I'm saving for anime Aguri and JP. We'll see if they release her still for Christmas. Which I guess we can tell if they do stick to at least the seasonal ones, I guess. Like, I believe it was Special Week and Gold Ship for the summer one, I think. For the first one, the first batch. So if they do that for this summer, then I'm gonna assume they will do that for Christmas as well. That's just my assumption. Don't quote on me. Don't quote me. But other than that, that is pretty much it from Rick. But thank you for all the comments, Rick. Appreciate it as always. Next comment is gonna be from Tanoki. Not much updates in global on the racing Uma upgrading side, but I got my first 3-star blue, a 3-star stamina, Rudolph. Great for parenting. Good on you. Thank you, Tanoki, for the comment. Next one is from Eugen, and it says, switched over to account because I can't help to get Mihono Bourbon. Oh, so you went for Mihono Bourbon? The first, oh, you went for rerolls. The first 40x reroll, I got 2 Marzanskis and Bourbon, then I keep account. Later, I got Special Week and Mihono Bourbon on 10 pull, and Nova said this is the one, so I keep it as now using. So you finally have your account. That means if you re-rolled for it, you totally just abandoned the Special Week card, which is basically reminiscent to how I did JP as well. Except I played a month and then re-rolled my account because the collab came out. That was the only difference. I think it was a month. It could have been shorter, but I think it was a month. It did get my favorite Uma at early days, so satisfied with this. The struggle is real because the cards are rares and the free random SSR special week got so much difficulty, but we'll try to grind catch up so that I can switch it over a little later. I don't know how long ago this... Well, this was 4 days ago, so I don't know if your comment in JP about your global account was connected to this one, so I don't know. So yeah, global was keeping me recall the hardship and remember Umas that I like that have been forgotten. Sadly, no turbo yet to come. Well, she'll probably come sooner than last time. Sure, you are about to go to since you're about to go to Anime Expo, it feels like you will get a lot of Uma goods for sure. Envy. Actually, I didn't. The only thing I got Uma related was the free little pillow cushion, the crane game that I won. That's it. I didn't buy anything from Side Games. One, line was long and I had other things I already had planned to go look for, so. Oh. Why are we just... Okay, I guess I'll look for a... Yikes, I probably should have checked that. Oh well. Let's do this. I would have rather just done a G3 race, but it's whatever. Other than that, I think that's it from Eugen, so thank you, Eugen, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. Next one is from Harugisa-sama. I'm currently running Taiki Shell's career right now, trying to build up parents. Already I completed Super Creek, but not Ura. Unfortunately though, I'm guessing Ura. Also, I started with Rice and started her career a few times, but I couldn't beat McQueen and get first in her second G1, I think. Second G1. I haven't ran Rice Shower in a long time, and I don't have her, so... I'm gonna be real. You can and you can win most, if not all, your races, but I think it would probably be a little bit later. Once you have better cards, so it's okay to lose races this early because it's just the first scenario. At least that's what I personally feel. But with Rice Shower, I mean, my memories from training Rice Shower was her emotions, her being an emotional Uma from the anime, also did carry over to the game itself, where her motivation would fluctuate. At least to me, that's how I seen it. That was to me the most, I guess, the only thing. I think that I also include McQueen because McQueen's also I had a hard time like that. But if her second G1 would most like would be the Kikusho. It's a long distance race, so you probably would have to have a little bit more stamina to have a better chance, along with I wouldn't. I hope you pick skills also, because I've been picking skills. I'm just going by how I usually how I felt like I played in the early days. So I'd say it's perfectly normal. None of my completed runs have been like perfect runs, so I'm not really trying to go for perfect runs right now. but I wish you luck in your any future runs you do. But with that being said, thank you, Harugisa, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. Next comments are gonna be from Rashawn. I missed a chance to comment on the last vid, but you can call me Sean or Rashawn. You pronounce it right. I'm fine with either. Cool, cool. I might just stick with Rashawn just because that's how I started off with already, so at least I felt like that's what I called you the first time. Been getting some solid training in, but struggling with nice nature, so hopefully I can get a good one soon. It happens. Especially it's just the early days. Once you find your flow set up, you'll make it work. It's like for me, it took me a while also to get a completed run, but eventually it happened, and then now it's being a little bit more consistent. So hopefully this video, I can finally get a completed run for you guys recorded, because I already did. All my completed ones were not recorded. So yeah. Almost had A on Rudolph, but I misclicked a mile race and wasted a turn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It does happen. Sometimes you just press the wrong thing. It's happened to me, whether if it's training or picking races. It can happen. It can happen. I won't deny it. But with that being said, that's going to be it from Rashawn. Thank you for all the comments, Rashawn. Appreciate it as always. This is the most I've seen Tachyon be this. Speaking about her motivation and all that, like, I've never seen it do like oh, 12th place. Oh no. Wasting I'll take the second. But 12th place, yikes. That's besides like the vodka Arimakinen race, which I won't count because you most likely lose that race unless you bring up her long distance. Or somehow get lucky. Somehow. Please recover. I don't like this, how I have to waste this many turns. I'm just gonna keep it at normal. But I forgot what I was saying, but regardless. Yeah, I think that's all for the comments from the last video. So thank you, Rashawn, Harugisa, and Yujin Tanoki Rick for all the comments. Appreciate as always. I don't think there's any more comments. So with that, let us focus on the run. See how we do. Hopefully we at least finish the run. We already had that weird run in with the... I think I might, if I rest, I'll at least raise the motivation, so I'll take it. There's no rainbow trainings and all that, so I'll take it. All right. Let's get that special week to full bond. That's late. And let us move on with the training. Yeah, so basically, after this video and getting it all edited up and posted along with the JP video, I'm gonna go back to global and just really train. Because I'm so confused. Why is she lowering her motivation? I don't like it. Let's get her to max motivation so she can stop. And are you gonna lower it just because? All right. I do want to train more of the other Umas, so I'll probably give them a shot also while I'm trying to get the event points. And we get, yes, we got Gourmand. The only thing I don't like about this special week card that I don't miss is the RNG for that gold skill. Because you either get that, I probably should have bought it, but you either get that or bought it. The exchange for it, but it's whatever. Besides that, it's a good speed card to have early game. Especially with, unless you've pulled cards and all that, but for those who haven't pulled cards like myself, like went for full card rerolls or whatever, or kept pulling for cards, this is perfectly fine. This is perfectly fine. Although I don't know when we're getting, like, when the next banner is and all that. I'm just waiting. Actually, maybe I could take a look at the UMA global news. See what's up over there. Maybe. Let's get that Teo to max. See if there's anything worth mentioning. Okay, issues with team trials and all that. Doesn't really look like there's anything. We did just get Mihono Bourbon, so it's kind of understandable. I guess I could check when Mihono Bourbon leaves. The light? Oh, that's sweet. Interesting. I wonder if they're just gonna straight up release what's her name? Oh, sorry about that. I wonder if they're gonna go straight to Biwa, because they already did TM Opera, they did Mihono. So I'm assuming they maybe go Biwa. Maybe. And then after that, I wonder if they're going through the orders, but just by a little. I don't know. This seems like it's still on pace. Because Mihono Bourbon did release like a week after. TM Opera and JP. I think it was the same here. So if that's the case, then maybe it's the same For the next banner, maybe it is Biwa, which if it is, I'm not pulling. For Uma's I'm pretty much just gonna be more selective compared to how it was in JP. In JP, I was pulling for nearly every banner. Whether I had a lot or not. It was just whatever. But I guess no, I would have loved pulling for Mihono Burn, but I'm being a little bit more picky. I'll probably get Mihono Burn later on for other release. Kita for sure. Because y'all don't know, Kita's my favorite Uma. Along with Teo and Cap. I don't know, we'll just see. We'll just see how they do their releases. Because they could change it up. Like, we could get a character that was released later than what was supposed to be released. I don't know what was up with the screen, but yeah, Global's weird. For me, at least. I won't attempt to switch my account to Steam. Unless someone can confirm to me that linking your account from like Steam and like or from I guess mobile account to Steam doesn't take away my currency. That would be the one thing I don't want. That's the reason why I'm still on the tablet for the most part. But other than that, we aren't doing too bad. We haven't won a lot of the races because well, I mean, we didn't win like the show and all that, but we had a weird start. It was kind of a weird start with the whole her motivation was fluctuating. It was probably because I didn't have her at great, because now she's just been chilling. She just been straight chilling now. But let's see, early June. And then, yeah, it's early June. We're doing the Takarazuka Kinen. So, Coffee Trap. Surprisingly, I hadn't grabbed any skills. Normally, I would have grabbed skills since the debut, but I didn't. She is mainly medium anyway, so. Or I can get Gourmand. I could worry less about my stamina. Swinging. I'm gonna keep saying Arc Maestro. I just read it as swinging. I'm sorry. I'm used to Arc Maestro. But Arc Maestro and... I mean, I think I called it... I think it was called Gluttony or something like that. JP. Gourmand sounds too fancy for me. But I get it. Cap does have that skill, so it makes sense. She loves her food. Also, special week. Right, into the second summer training. See how this goes. If we can make it to the end. That is the main goal here to see if we can make it all the way to the end of the URA finals. I don't think I finished an Agnes Tachyon. I did maybe one run, and it didn't finish. I am gonna just do this. I'll make her happy. No. Rainbow training. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Although I'm really not worried about my stamina anymore because of those two skills. I should be more worried if I can Fluffy Trap. What? This is the most I've seen that event appear. Like, ever. Ever. I don't know why, but it just keeps appearing. I don't even remember seeing that happening many times or at all in the first time I ran Agnes Tachyon in global. Because I definitely don't remember getting that a lot from her and JP. So kind of weirded out by it, but wasted a lot of turns, I'd say. We're gonna want... Oh, this goes into the Animakinen, so I should probably do the last... date and then recover. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna recover and then we're gonna do the last date on this one. There we go. I could have timed the dates better, but I don't think we oh, I did unlock it. I don't think I want to say I got it a little late, but it is what it is. Hopefully this... Hold on. Oh, I did get it already. Okay. All right, let's hope we win. Because let's place first. Well, that's not good. And we have 2 more attempts because we lost one earlier. The last one we're gonna see... Ooh. Who we up against? I saw Cap. That's not good. Well, let's see the race. So far, no success. Which is weird because I just had an easy run with Teo off camera along with Cap and Bakushino. So this is a little weird that... Speaking about Teo. And TM Opera. Alright, let's see if... Tachyon. Ooh, McQueen's there too. Nanita Bryan's there. Oh, Rudolph? First place? Oh. No, Rudolph is passing us. Manhattan Cafe's passing us. Once again. Once again. We have failed a run. I haven't had a recorded, completed run yet. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still gonna... This is the video. I'm still gonna go with it. It is what it is. All I can say is that I'm pretty sure y'all know by now. No run is perfect. Especially in these early days. No run is perfect. So, with that being said, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys and even show my failed runs. Like, I'm pretty sure For the most part, I did do that in Global and JP because I show my bad runs and all that. I don't shy away from showing the messed up runs and all that, or the bad runs. But unfortunately, this wasn't the case this time, or this wasn't the run this time as well, for at least to be recorded, because by the time we go to the next video, I most likely have done a couple more, most likely than a couple more runs, probably even with Tachyon. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing in Global so far, with it being like, what, 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks, I think. Since its release date, I think it's 2 weeks. I could be wrong. And all that. So let me know how you guys are doing. If you guys had kept your accounts from earlier on or decided to reroll, what the heck happened to Tachyon? I'm gonna change the screen because of that. But yeah, if there's anything worth mentioning, or if anything you want to talk about, as long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.